While you are watching this regressive hypnosis session, remember, the information is always distorted because of subjective and objective pollution. The information we manage in hypnosis is needed to go straight to the cause of the problem and so to solve it. To discover what is hidden behind a session of regressive hypnosis, we have to push our eyes more deeply. I talk about this in my disclosures video. Have a good time. Good
Hmm.
morning, Oksana. Good morning,
Good
Milena.
morning. Hi.
So,
So,
tell us.
um, first of all, I wanted to know what planet I come from and who made me come here, and whether it's my first incarnation, because I feel like it is. So my physical problems is my teeth always hurt. I go to dentist, though everything's fine, but they really hurt. And my 3-year-old daughter has the same problem, except also her teeth are just falling apart since they came in. And I think we're connected somehow with that problem, because also right after I signed up for my session, we got eczema all over down our legs, me and my 3-year-old daughter, and our teeth started hurting. So we run from dentist to dentist. So second, fibroids in my uterus. I had a lot of miscarriages. I had strange miscarriages at 3 months pregnant. At home, one was at home when I passed out from loss of blood, and I saw this being came to me. He looked like an angel, long hair, robe, typical. He told me that, don't worry, you're gonna get pregnant again. You'll have a daughter like you want, which I did. And I want to know who this being was. And because the daughter who was born, she's very much connected with me, and I feel like he's interfering with me and with her, and he's a dark being probably. Second miscarriage I just had like 4 months ago. I don't know how I got pregnant. And my husband's mother came to me before I even knew I was pregnant, because I didn't plan to. And she said, she passed away 2 years before. She said, I'm stuck in the astral. You have to help me. I'm going to be a soul in your baby's body. And I woke up like so scared from this dream. And she kept coming to me, and then I found out that she was, I was pregnant with a girl, and she said she's going to be born in April, like my birthday was, and her due date was in April. So I want to know what it was about, because after I miscarried, she came in my dream again and told me, thank you so much, you helped me. Somehow I'm released. So another problem. Eczema, dry itchy spots on my genitals, and no doctors know what it is. They say I'm allergic to something, to some soap. I don't use any soap. Then my throat hurts a lot. My left ear, I had otitis since I was very little, recurring over and over. Only my left side is always suffering from some pain on my left, under my left side of the neck, the back too. And then I just wanted to check on this implants that I saw in my visions, in my meditations. What are those in my hands that they tell me I'm supposed to heal with them? Two metallic boxes irradiating like a rainbow energy. And also, I'm really worried about my kids, because my 8-year-old daughter speaks some star language in her sleep. And she talks to dragons. She tells me they come to her, she talks to them out loud. And she sleepwalks. So we have to lock the door so she doesn't come out of the apartment. My 7-year-old son is afraid of being in the dark. All of them sleep with me because they say I protect them. And they're scared to even walk to the bathroom by themselves. I have to walk with them. 8-year-old, 7-year-old, and 3-year-old. And the 3-year-old has these teeth problems that just fall apart. I don't know, and since I have teeth problems too, but it's more related to nerves, pains. Hers just fall apart, like pieces chop off and fall off. And at the age of 3, it's doctors don't know what it is. So that's pretty much it. And my husband, he started having rage attacks towards me, like scatti di rabbia, or anger towards me since I woke up. my Kundalini awakening, and my oldest son is the same. They attack me energetically. I feel terrible energetically around them, like there's negativity. He's good one day, nice to all of us, but then for a week he's terrible. He assaults me, in a way, with words, verbally. That's it.
Okay, you know we can work only in a person per session
Right.
because of
Right.
the energy of the time of many things. But if your kids, your husband are in the same hypnotic environment with you because there are relationship very strong in this case, we can work in the situation so with them on them too. Okay?
Okay,
So,
thanks.
now turn off your microphone, please. Perfect. Milena,
Yes.
do you prefer a little shorter induction to relax more or not?
Yes.
Yes.
You
So,
can do this as I can see her.
mhm. Okay, if you can see her, please tell me how to visualize her now.
I have to protect my heart because in her energetic body there's a cage here. They want her heart so much, and around her energy of her physical heart, there is a blue energy, and you have this impression that there are two hearts, or I don't know, it's beating so quickly and so differently than mine is that it's very painful for me.
Okay, identify her by
It's
etheric
her.
DNA.
I can't touch her. It's like electricity. I don't like it.
You can't, you cannot touch her.
I mean, I did it and it wasn't nice
Okay,
feeling.
okay. First of all, do you allow me to talk directly to her for a moment?
Yes.
Okay. Oksana.
I can't talk. They're listening.
Oksana.
They are listening the whole conversation.
They who?
They.
Oksana, do you know me?
I know your voice.
And how do you see now me? In which form you see me?
I don't open my eyes.
Open it. I'm in front of you.
No.
Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
No, they are.
Oksana,
Yeah.
listen to me. Can you feel me? My energy in front of you?
Feel your voice
Okay.
in my head.
Okay, just tell me, how do you feel my voice? Is it good for you?
They say you are poison.
They say it, not you. Order them to shut up. Order it. Now.
They're laughing at me.
Oksana.
I can't order. I can't command.
Yes, you can. Do it. I order you to order them to shut up. Now. Do it. Do it, Oksana. Do it. Now. Okay. Did they shut up?
I think so.
Oh, very good. Okay. So, listen to me now. I'm in front of you. I'm Calo. If you open your eyes now, your third eye, you can see me. Me. Now, I count 1, 2, 3. I count 1, 2, 3 now, and you open your eyes. And you see me in front of you.
Don't come.
Yes. It's good. It's wonderful.
No.
Yes. Yes, to see is wonderful. 1. Don't be scared. 2. I'm here with you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm with you. And 3. Open it. How are you, Oksana? Oksana, this is mine.
No, leave this place.
Oksana, the place doesn't matter. Don't worry. I'm with you now. Tell me, how do you see me? In which form?
Like light.
Light?
Energy. Yes.
Okay, do you feel good, this energy?
No.
No, my energy. No?
No.
Okay.
You distract the place.
No. So, I go? Should I go? Do you want me go?
You should leave the place. They will kill
Oksana, block time. Block your time. Anything is moving. Anything is moving. Block your time. Block it. Okay, very good. Block it. Anything is moving on because you blocked the time. Only you can move in this situation. What happens, Oksana?
Something is coming out from me.
Good. Very good. Very good. And what kind of thing is coming out from your mouth?
Like a kind of crocodile, but
Crocodile.
made
Okay.
of mud.
Okay.
It's awful.
Okay. Put this crocodile in front of you now. Completely out from your body. In front of you.
Yeah.
Now. Now. Is it there? Is it there?
Yes,
Okay. Completely out from your body?
I think so.
Perfect.
I don't feel well
Okay.
inside. He was inside.
Okay. He can't move because you blocked the time. Only you can move and me. Because we are in your creation now.
Yes.
Perfect. So, now, if you have other connection with other beings, if there are other beings connected to you, now put these beings in front of you. Now. All of them.
They're
All of
around
them.
the bubble. I'm closed.
The bubble are closed? You are into a bubble?
Yes, into energetic bubble, and
So are you in?
and they can turn it.
Mm-hmm.
And
You are
when
into
they
this
turn,
bubble?
I'm scared.
You are into this bubble or not?
Yes, inside.
Inside.
And when you enter,
Okay. Can I get into the bubble with you?
you are already.
Oh, so what is the problem? I'm here with you.
I don't know. You polluted the
Don't worry. Give me your hand.
energy.
Oksana, give me your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel my energy. Feel my frequencies. How do you feel them?
I feel that you are yourself, and I feel I lost my identity. I don't know who I am.
Oksana, are you fine now? Are you better?
Better.
Better. Okay. That's it. It's a game of frequencies sometimes, as in this case. Give me the other end.
Yes. I gave you both.
Perfect. How do you feel now? What do you feel?
I can feel warm energy in my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now you are more relaxed. Now put every being connected to you, everyone in front of you, now.
I told you I'm surrounded by them.
Yes, but tell me the number, the quantity.
13.
How much are they?
13
13.
giants.
13?
Giants, they are huge.
Yes, but how
And
much?
14 is the
14.
He was inside.
14, so, right?
With
Okay.
the crocodile, yeah.
Okay, 14. Tell me, what kind of species of morphologies can you see in front of you?
I don't know. They are
Yes, you
huge.
can.
They are bold.
Don't let my hands. Don't let my hands. Feel the frequencies. Feel the frequencies. Okay, before start the work, please tell me where in your body do you feel your fear? In which part?
Everything is here
On earth, right?
in my heart.
Okay. So,
And
this fear, Oksana, this fear only is an energy. It's your energy, your energetic production. You can modify this energy to another energy you like, or you can eliminate it.
that's not mine, it's something else there.
Ah, something else. Okay, I count one, two, three, and this something else is getting out from your body now. One, two, out.
It's like a second heart, but
S-
blue.
Second heart blue. Who is the heart
It's like an organ.
organ? Who is it? Who is
It's
the owner of this heart?
they are. I produce it for them.
For them, who? The
For them.
listeners? The listeners?
Those 30.
Oksana, the listeners?
Yes.
Okay. Are these beings your listeners or not?
They are my owners.
Ah, your owners. And where are the listeners?
They surround the bubble. They own me.
Okay. How much are they?
They listen everything.
How much are they?
13.
13. Okay, 13. And in which form can you see them?
They are huge giants. They wear a tunic, kind of light gray tunic. It's the same color of their skin,
The skin.
light gray, bald. Their head is quite like human, just different,
Okay.
a bit different.
And tell me, Oksana, where's the boss between them?
One of them
One of them.
is the boss, but
Okay.
they are the same.
But
You cannot recognize one from the other.
yes, you can. I want you to recognize the boss.
I can see the boss
Yes,
because
you
he
can
has
see
a
it because
blueprint
no,
here.
the boss is the only one connected to the other ones.
Yes,
Who is him?
yes,
Who is he?
in front of me,
Okay,
in front of the
in
boss.
front of you. Okay, order him to put himself in front of you now. In front of you.
He is now in front of me, but the others entered in his body, like
Okay,
he is now
it
one.
doesn't matter. Okay, I want to talk to this boss. Who is his name? What is his name?
A leon.
Elion. But first of all, describe the morphology of this boss exactly. Elion.
It's not human, it's not humanoid, it's not reptiloid. I don't know, it's huge.
Okay. Block time. Block the time.
Yes.
Okay. Now the time is blocked. So you can eliminate your fear, this energy, from your body. Where do you feel this fear?
In my jaw.
Okay.
It's anger and fear. I'm so
Okay.
angry against that.
Okay, Oksana, just recollect all this energy. Recollect it with your hands.
In my throat too.
Recollect it.
In my
Take
eyes.
it. Take it. Take it. Take this
I
energy.
hate them so much.
Oksana, listen to me, please.
Yes.
Okay. Take this energy in your hands.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I say go, you throw it out from a dimensional portal, and this energy disappears at all, forever. Okay?
Yes.
Listen.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay. So, 1, 2, go. Done. So simple.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel now?
I don't know. Different.
Mhm.
Different.
Are you scared?
No, not
Mhm.
scared.
Okay, so you are not scared now. We can work. So, if you want, you can deblock the time, this block, and we can work now in this creation.
He has something blue here,
Mhm.
and he connects directly with the
Okay.
bubble.
Mhm.
And when he connects with the bubble, there are a lot of energetical cables that enter in my body, and
Wait, wait, wait.
he's
Wait a moment. Wait a
manipulating
moment. Wait a
me.
moment, Oksana. Don't go so away. Wait a moment. Just listen to me. Okay. Tell me, this heart, this blue heart that you got out from you, where is it now?
In front of me,
Okay, in front of you.
in the air.
Is this heart connected to this alien and the other beings?
Yes,
In which
I
way?
I produce it for them, for him.
You produced this art
Yeah,
for
it's like a
them,
human heart, but bigger, and it's a
but
heart created of my fear,
mm,
anger,
okay, but this art is connected to
hatred.
with these beings or not?
They will use it against people, against humans, against other
But do they use this art
beings.
or not?
Yes.
Yes, in which way? Tell me the connection. How do you see the connection between
When
the
it's
art and them?
ready, when the heart is full of anger, hardness, and I
Mhm.
don't know,
Okay, Oksana,
they put it in their body.
I want to talk to Alien. Do you allow me to talk directly to him or not?
He has already one of my hearts. He is full of anger. Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you. Alien. Alien.
How dare you to talk to me? How
Yes.
dare you to come here?
What?
How dare you to come here?
Do you know me?
No.
Do you want me?
Want you? What do you mean?
Do you want Oksana?
I don't need to want her. I have her.
Okay, to have her, you maybe need to want her, or it's a violence. Don't you want her? Someone um, is put this Oksana to you, even
She's
though you don't want it.
mine.
Ah, she's mine. Okay, do you want me so? Do you want me of your property or not? As Oksana?
Why not? But you will produce other things.
What kind of things?
You will produce sperm for me.
Don't you want it?
I want it.
No,
I
wait a
said you
moment.
will
Wait a
produce
moment.
it for me.
What do you want from Oksana? Anger and fear, right?
Anger, fear, confusion.
Confusion? hmm And?
She doesn't know who she is.
Okay, so you need this energy, right?
I need
hmm
organs. Yes.
Okay. Why do you need this energy? What do you do with this energy?
It's like a battery.
A battery. So to survive. Is this? Is this?
To feed myself.
To feed. Okay, to feed. Okay. So for to food for food. Okay. So do you want my energy for food too or not?
Yes.
Yes. Yes or not?
I want your sperm. I will reproduce with your material.
Okay. If you want my energy, I give you my energy. Are you ready?
No, you will not decide what you will give me. I will take what I want.
No,
I
no.
told you
No,
what I
you
wanted.
don't take anything. I give you if I want. So do you want my energy or not?
What do you want to give me?
The energy. The
Which
energy you
kind
need.
of energy? I
Okay.
told you what I wanted.
Okay. Do you want my sperm? Okay. So I give you my sexual energy right now. So get ready.
No,
Yes,
I
get
don't
ready.
want your
Get ready.
sexual energy. I want your material. That's the difference.
Hey, when you talk to me, please talk slow and not so loud. Okay? The first thing. So get ready because
Don't tell
I'm
me
giving to
don't
you
speak.
my energy. So
No, I don't want your
I
energy.
count
I
one,
will
two,
take what I
three.
want.
I count 1, 2, 3. When I say
No,
3, you receive a lot of
no,
sexual energy
I
from
will
me.
not receive anything
So
from you.
1,
No,
2,
I said no.
3.
I said no, human being. I
Ah,
said no to you.
you got it.
Don't play with me.
You got it.
No, I don't.
Let me with Milena. Milena, disconnect. Disconnect. Milena, disconnect. Milena.
Yeah,
How are you, Milena?
I don't know. I'm angry, I think.
Disconnect, so.
I
Disconnect.
can get it.
Disconnect. Disconnect. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Disconnect. Disconnect at all. You can feel good now. You are reaching your
Yeah.
good frequencies now.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel now?
Better, but better.
Okay. So observe the alien when he received my energy. What do you see?
No, he's not stupid, Carl.
hmm Tell me. What do you see?
Like, like if he had a shield
hmm
and he sent it back to this
Okay.
bubble.
Wonderful.
So,
Okay. So
yeah.
let me talk to the subliminal part of Oksana again. Okay. Oksana. Oksana.
Yeah.
Oksana. So did you see what happened?
You are fighting with
No,
him.
no, no. It's not a fight. No, no, no. Wait a moment. Wait, wait. Listen to me again. Get relaxed. Are you scared?
A bit.
A bit? Okay. Just throw it away. The fear, as you did the first time. Do it.
I don't understand.
Do
I'm
it.
connected with the
Yes,
bubble.
yes, it's
Every
normal.
time
It's normal. Don't worry.
something
We are working on
happens.
it. We are working on it. But step by step. First of all, throw this fear, this residual fear from you. Now, throw it
Oh,
away.
play.
Throw it away. Okay. So, did you notice that this being refused my energy?
Because he takes what he wants and
No,
not
no,
what
no,
you
no,
want
no, no, no.
to give.
Because the problem is not energy.
What is that?
You can give energy, it's not a problem. But the problem is in which way. In my way, he didn't want it. It doesn't want.
He already started to prepare a bubble for you.
No, 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 no. I don't need it. Listen to me, Oksana. Don't distract yourself.
Yeah.
The way this being wants you is the submission. He wants to co-create with you in a position of
Yeah.
dominion, in a high position, respect of yours. But this situation is created inside you. It's your energetic space. Because in you, you are your will. You are your will. You are your power. If anybody wants to stay with you, inside you, has to be submitted to your power and your will. But you have to take conscience about this, because if you don't know this, they can manipulate you by your same power, your same will. So this is the difference, the conscience, the perspective. You have to take your primary position. You are the boss of yourself, not the others. But to understand this concept, we have to do another thing now. We have to go one steps behind. We step in the past, one steps back in your past. We have to go to that moment when you um, saw this being for the first time, when you connected with this being for the first time. So, in this situation, now you block time, and anything and anyone can move. Block it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now we are going in a regression. Let's go with that moment, with that situation. Let's go there. I count 1 to 3 and you go there. So that moment when you connected with this being for the first time.
I can
1,
see.
2, 3.
There was a huge gathering, kind of international, interracial gathering, and they were showing kind of a new technology.
Are you Oksana?
I am. I mean, my name is different.
What year is it? Or how old are you?
I'm like human, 32 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a male.
Are you a male?
Yes, a male, a man.
A man? You are a man or you are with a man? I don't understand.
No, I am a male.
Okay, tell me the year. What year is it?
Year, it's 14,872.
872.
40.
And
It's our time. It's different.
Okay. So, what's your name?
I don't know how to pronounce it in your language.
What is your language?
I don't know how to call it in your language. It's like July in your language. It's like a name of a month. That's my name.
Where are you from?
I-1-O. I-1-O. This is my planet.
I-1-O.
Yes.
Is this place on Earth?
No.
Okay. So, observe yourself. Observe your body. Observe your form.
I am a scientist. I am a technician or physician or something like this on the Earth.
Please describe your form.
It's a kind of human being, but a bit different. Our head is different. Our ears are different.
Mm-hmm. Tell me in which way they are different.
Eyes are like crystal. Excuse me, can you repeat?
Just tell me in which, what is the difference of eyes, ears, head? The difference?
The difference is because we are not so dense. Our body is not so dense, so I can take off my hand, my arm,
okay, the density,
and then put it back.
The energetic density. Okay, but the form?
Yes, it's different. It's different kind of density of energy. The form is quite human, just different fingers, ears, eyes.
Observe your
head shape.
Your hands. What about your hands?
My fingers are longer than yours.
How many fingers do you have?
Also 5, like you.
5. What is the color of your skin?
It's blue violet.
Mm-hmm.
Very pale violet.
Are you dressed up?
Of course.
Please describe your dress.
At that moment, I have my cosmic overall because we are in the space. We came to see this machine. But usually I have my daily clothes on me. So
You are a male, right?
yes,
Mm-hmm. Do you have a partner? A female partner?
I have.
Mm-hmm. Where is he? She?
She's at home. She's not a scientist.
She is at home. Where is your home now?
I-10.
Mm-hmm. And where are you now if you are not at home?
In a space.
In the space. Why are you in the space?
Because there is a gathering, because other species are discovered some kind of new technology, and
It's your
they
work.
will show us. Yes.
Are you alone?
No.
How many are in this project?
We are 20 people from I-10, and there are other species to see it.
Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Male, female?
Boy and girl.
Where are
Boy
they?
is older.
Where are they now?
At home.
At home. Okay, so please repeat your name.
Like July.
Like July. Okay, July.
In your language.
In my language.
It's the name of a month in on our planet. Yeah.
Okay, July. Please tell me what is happening.
We came to see this new technology. It's like an orange energy and some kind of machine. And we need new technology to produce like electricity on Earth. So we are very interested. But this is a trap.
A trap.
That technology will.
A trap of who or what?
Those beings.
Those beings. What kind of beings? Do you know them?
We call them giants.
Giants.
Yes.
Giants. And which is the form of these giants?
I think they have the same rules as humanoids, but they are not humanoids.
Okay, you can read the DNA, you know?
Yes.
Do it.
We call them giants. I don't know any other name for them.
Okay, they are like a human, like humans, or?
They seem to be human when you look at their face,
yes, when
but they are not.
When you look at, but
no, they are not. Absolutely nothing human inside.
You read the DNA, the genetical information, and rebuild the form.
No, I can see them. Gray, very pale gray eyes, dark eyes, huge, bald.
Okay, so you are in the space, you are working, and you are seeing this orange energetic ball, right?
Yes.
So, what happens?
This energy is growing and growing and growing, and it works like an engine, produce energy. But then something happened, and that energy just trapped us.
Okay, you are getting trapped by this energy?
Yes.
And what happens?
The last thought I could send was to my wife. And I don't remember. Something happened. I lost my consciousness.
Okay, so now let me with Milena. Disconnect, Milena.
Yeah.
Disconnect.
Yes.
Completely disconnect. Okay, now I want you to observe the situation. So, observe when and how July is trapped in this orange ball And just observe what happens after the trapping.
Because when they arrived there, they already gave permission to see this machine, to see this spectacle. I don't know how to call it. So, in fact, when they accepted the invitation, they accepted already that machine.
Yes, of course. But first of all, just repeat the subliminal conversation between them. Between July
The
and the
machine,
others.
when it started, when this orange energy was really small, like a little ball, the information was, it's amazing, because they don't have star like our sun so close. So their planet is like in a shadow, and this is so brightening, so light. So the first thought was, it's a miracle. We can have our own sun.
So observe July in this ball. What happens into this ball?
The energy was growing and changing frequencies. And it was too late. When it was too heavy, it was too late. It's like
And
like implosion.
And after the implosion, what happens? What happens to July?
They are inside this machine, and they are transported all to the other place.
What place?
First of all, it's a huge spaceship. And then they will be sent to incarnate on some planets, and with those bubbles and so on.
So observe in which incarnation or reincarnation July is pushed up.
Sorry, how many incarnations she had?
No, just observe the next incarnation before.
The first one.
Yes, the first one.
No, he was sent directly to the Earth.
The Earth.
I mean, because she's in the bubble.
Yes.
And
Okay, so
the part of her body is in the part of her energy is on the Earth, but
So July is incarnated on Earth, right?
Yes.
Is Oksana alive or another one?
No, she had 8 lives.
8 lives before the Oksana life, right?
That's the 8th.
That's the 8th. Okay, observe if in this 8th lives, Oksana is connected always with these beings. And
in Baba.
Okay, so the beings are using Oksana and the other 7 lives for energy, for food? For food.
For having energy to influence the others.
But not for food?
Also.
But
they gather this energy inside, like in Oksana it's a heart. They take it out, they put in themselves, and they can manipulate you easily.
Okay. Did they try to procreate, generate life with Oksana or the other 7 lives?
With Oksana, no, but I see like internal cables going to the uterus and so on, because vital energy is very important.
Okay, but which is the function of this system in the genital system?
There are cables and one plate in her uterus, and so they're like pumping vital, it's not even sexual, but vital energy from that part of the physical body. It goes to this blue heart, and the influence on her body is that she's scared in her life.
But is it
because influence your vital energy?
Is it sexual energy from the uterus?
They're not so interested in sexual, physical energy.
Yes, but energy is sexual?
No, vital.
Vital. Okay.
Yes.
Observe if this cable system, how is conditioning the daily life of Oksana in this very moment when I'm talking to you. This life.
It's like not being pregnant, but like having something inside, like she feels something inside, and her body doesn't accept it.
Okay, tell me what kind
It's
of
a
problem.
plate
Okay,
middle.
this is one of the problems, and other problems about because of this interference.
In acceptation, because I told you she has a problem with her own identity. So she doesn't know herself as Oksana. She doesn't accept herself because is that me or not? She's not sure what or who she is. In acceptance, internal in acceptance for the
Okay.
situation, for the incarnation, for many things.
Okay. I want to talk to Oksana in this life of this very moment I'm talking to you.
In the Bible, yeah.
No, yes, in the Bible. Okay?
Yeah.
Ready? Oksana. Oksana.
Yeah.
So you know what happened. You have the information, so you have the power. You can take the right decision to solve the situation.
I missed so much my family.
Yes, I know. You can reach your family, but you can do it at the better. If you don't solve the system, when you die, you will regress on Earth one and one more time and one more time because you are into a reincarnation cycle. So in this way, it's very difficult to reach your family again. So you have to solve before, first of all, the situation. So when you die in this life, you can get free. You can go where you want, to your family. So you are in this situation because you gave permission to them to stay to you, with you, connected to you. Because when they surprised you with this energy, orange, good energy, you get impressed, so you was curious and you gave unconsciously permission.
It was so naive to think that someone like them want to share
Oksana,
their knowledge.
listen to me. You was a worker in discovering. So it's normal to discover. It's normal to get some risk to discover something you don't know. It's normal. But in this case, it was an accident, and we have to solve it. That's it. Do you want to solve this problem?
Sure.
Okay. So now you can change it. You can change your decision. Now we are going to regress to that moment when you are working in your space, when you have your family waiting for you at home, in your planet, in your wonderful planet. You are blue, you are July, and you are enjoy your work and your life in the space. And now you see an orange, beautiful space ball. Can you see it? Can you see the orange ball?
The invitation.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, block time. So anything can move. I have to talk to you now.
Yeah.
If this ball is in your, if you are seeing this ball, is because this ball is in your co-creation, is in you, in your energetic space. It's already in. They is They are waiting, this ball is waiting for your permission only.
I know, I've already
It's a
received the
moment,
invitation.
but you already gave the invitation because you are seeing this ball. So if you don't want to go, don't want to give the permission, the authorization, you have to don't allow this ball to stay in your co-creation, in the co-creation of you, your family, your your people, your planet. It's another co-creation. Don't let to get in another one that don't you know and can be dangerous for us. So don't you want to change the situation? Don't you want to refuse this co-creation with these beings?
I already did.
Okay, just I want
refuse.
now you have to transfer this information, to your people, your family, your workers, your co-workers, because we have to change the decision all at the same time.
Everyone knows now.
Perfect. So I count 1, 2, 3. When I say 3, this ball disappears. This ball got destroyed. This ball has no. This ball never existed.
No.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
You never gave permission to anything in your space, in your co-creation. What do you see?
I'm with my family at home.
Wonderful.
My
Now,
daughter is giving me something. She drew for me something.
Now let me with
so
Milena. July. Let me with Milena. July. Are you there?
Yeah, no.
Milena?
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, let's check Oksana. Observe Oksana right now energetically.
Now we should go to the future.
In the present. Now. Observe inside her body.
There is a girl with her. Her daughter is here with her.
Okay.
She's okay.
Now, let's go to that moment when we start the session, this session. Let's go there. Let's go to see how.
I can't.
You can't?
No, I can't.
Okay, try it.
But I can't.
Okay. Tell me what
it
you
doesn't
see.
exist anymore, Carlo.
So, what do you see? So,
I can see like present and the past, but I can't see this part we worked. I can't. That doesn't exist anymore.
observe the uterus of Oksana.
No, she's a one piece of energy. She's complete.
Okay.
Complete.
Okay, so now observe the kids of Oksana. The kids.
I can see only the daughter because she's here, because that's the same person I saw on this planet. Yeah.
Observe the future of Oksana. Observe if you see in the left part of her body something strange.
There is nothing
Okay.
strange now.
And observe the relationship between Oksana and her husband in the present and in the future and in the past, because when you change something you can change it in the old timeline.
Husband is more human from Earth than she is. But it's okay, she's laughing. She said this relationship is a challenge for me.
Observe, wait a moment. Observe the 3 years old daughter.
I told you I can
Yes,
see
yes, I can
her.
verify. I have
They
to
are
verify.
from the same planet.
Okay, I have to verify. So observe the 8 years old daughter.
I see only Oksana with her daughter from the other planet. I see only.
But observing this life.
Oksana is very well. She's very happy.
And observe the 7 years old son.
They are much more human. I told you I can see them as well as I can see her and her daughter.
Okay. Okay. The subliminal part of Oksana wants to say something to the rational part of Oksana that is listening to us by Skype.
Oksana is pure energy, and her daughter too. She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't need to talk. The energy contains all information, and it's circulating inside. And it's very powerful. It's very beautiful because her energy is kept that color, that blue violet color. And yeah, beautiful.
Okay, so now disconnect, Milena. Disconnect from anything, anyone at all. From all.
Yes.
I count 1, 2, 3. And you get here to the present moment when I'm talking to you. Completely disconnect. 1. Your body is waking up. You can feel your energy growing up in your body, and you feel light, lighter and lighter. 2. Now you can feel this good sensation of wellness inside you, and you are relaxed, calm, and happy, and strong, and light. And 3. Open your eyes.
Yes. I'm back.
Perfect. Thank you, Milena. How are you?
Very well.
Tired?
No. No.
Oksana?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe your kids was affected because of your situation, but
Mm,
but we can work well always in one person in a session. If your kids needs a session, maybe
hmm
it's better to concentrate the energy and the time in one of them for session.
Right. So I can have a separate session for all of my kids.
Yes, but I don't need. I don't think
If I just
maybe for
in the
example
future.
in the future, because the your interference was affecting them.
I
So
know.
because you're the fear of the dark of your son, because maybe is the explanation of the walking in the sleep. Maybe if I don't remember bad
Right.
of your and talk in the while she sleeps, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
and strange language. No?
Some star language. It sounds
Okay.
so
Okay.
interesting. Yeah.
We have to take a little time of metabolization. So
Okay.
we have to take this time, assimilation and metabolization, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And if your kids maybe needs something, it's another kind of session, another situation,
I understand.
another work.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you feel something during the session? Because I saw you
Yes.
moving,
Yes. I
saying
felt
something.
nauseous. Felt nauseous when she was taking that stuff out of your mouth. I felt like coughing, which I'm kind of sick, but it's like extreme. And I felt so nauseous throughout the session. Like, I was really. But and also it's amazing how everything I grew up in a family of scientists in Kiev, Ukraine. Everybody was a scientist or a doctor. So I was always I for some reason I do not like technology. I cannot even get computer working. Like my 15-year-old son has to do it for me. I'm scared of technology, scared of driving. Maybe it has something to do with this. And yesterday, my 8-year-old daughter, who loves to draw, she asked me, do you want me to draw an alien on the horse? I said, yeah, draw an alien. She said, what color of the skin? And I said, blue, because I feel like I was either coming from a blue planet or I'm blue skinned. I always felt that. And when I was growing up, I used to say that I have a daughter and a son, and that's what I want in this life too. Ended up with more than two, but also named July. I don't know if it's related, but I only get the skin problems in the winter months. In the summer, I don't know what planet's climate was, but I'm like literally feel like I'm dying when it's cold out. You know, like my skin breaks and I did feel like I'm pregnant or something's moving inside me, like you said. She feels there something. I even saw in my dream cable cords all over me. Yeah, and I didn't know
Did you feel anything
why.
during the session when we saw cables and implants?
I feel lighter. I
Hmm.
feel lighter.
But during
You know,
we are was watching.
I feel lighter right now,
Oh yeah.
and but yes, I don't know. I do not know who I am. I do not relate to this world. I always felt like I'm a stranger in a strange world. I'm not from here.
Hmm.
I cannot figure out what I want to do in life. You know, it's like raising kids is the only thing. And I do like languages, but you know, it's yeah, that's the every single thing you were saying is like hitting me. And I even saw some giants in my sleep too, but not like that, kind of like dark shaded and
Hmm.
yeah, pretty much. It's amazing.
Okay, wonderful. So, do you want to publish your session on internet?
Yeah, you can.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can. I'm very grateful to my friend who told me about you, and I started watching the sessions. But I attempted to go in hypnosis once. I saw also, but it wasn't deep enough, and I felt like the person who was doing the hypnosis on me, she believed in all the angels helping and all this wrong stuff, and I didn't resonate with that stuff. Maybe that's why, but
Hmm.
I'm sweating. I'm just like, oof.
Do you follow the Russian session too?
I watch them in Italian. I understand like 99%. Sometimes I have to look up a word.
Hmm.
I have ho tanti amici in Italia. Ho anche viaggiato tanto a Roma, a Firenze, a tanti Livorno, a Riparbella. Um, so, I mean, in English, I grew up with scientists. My mom knew English fluently, and she taught me since I was little. So,
And the Russian ones, of course.
Russian. Yeah, my kids are bilingual, English and Russian. So, yeah,
So,
but
so
thank you so
you
much.
have a lot of sessions to watch because the other ones are limited to their language only.
All night long because I couldn't. Something was happening last night. I never had heart problems, but the left of side of my body where the heart is was hurting so much. Yesterday, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Another thing, all my life, I secretly hate sex. Like, it's like anything related to it, and then you said that I had all these implants taking my vital energy. Maybe that's why. I couldn't understand why you have to do this. Why, what it has to do with anything.
And how
It
many
didn't make
time?
sense.
How long are you following the sessions?
The sessions from like for a year now, maybe
1
less
year.
than a year,
1 year.
but I'm pretty much watched. I have to watch some in
Right.
Polish to understand some Polish.
So you got a lot of information, huh?
Yes. Yeah, and I knew a lot of it. Like I said, when I was growing up, I knew a lot of it. But then, you know, the society and everything gets you bombarded with different messages and you get confused, like, is it true or not? But then when I found you, I'm like, I always knew this, what you're talking about. You know, that's just, I only resonate with your sessions, none of the other ones.
Okay, so
Oh,
Oksana, thank you very much. Please don't go away. I only cut the recording. Bye.
okay, bye.
Por fin hemos visto con los ciclos de investigación que estamos haciendo, que están saliendo por YouTube, que en todas las sesiones que hacemos, siguiendo el mismo protocolo, con las mismas preguntas, pero hechas con personas diferentes, además de culturas diferentes, de lenguas diferentes, etc., no toda la información coincide. La mayoría de la información no coincide. Hay algo que coincide, sí, pero es una mínima parte. Es un porcentaje muy pequeño. Entonces ya hemos entendido que no es tan fiable toda la información que sale de una sesión de hipnosis. Pues entonces, ¿por qué haces sesiones de hipnosis regresiva? ¿Por qué? Hay que distinguir dos tipos de sesiones. Una sesión es la sesión a la persona, ad personam, para solucionar un problema a la persona. Otro tipo de sesión es la sesión investigativa, que en sí no existe. Existe un protocolo de investigación que contiene muchísimas sesiones iguales, repetidas, de donde se filtra la información en común. El pequeño porcentaje de información hay que filtrarlo y sacarlo para coger esta información como fiable. En una sesión única, hecha ad personam, para solucionarle los problemas, sabemos que es una información distorsionada y contaminada, pero la utilizamos no para investigar, no para descubrir, no para conocer, o sea, para ir a la causa del problema de la persona y trabajar en él, y trabajar para la persona, para solucionar el problema. Y punto. Está claro que luego, después de muchas sesiones ad personam, sale una inmensa cantidad de información parecida o igual. Y esta sí, que la sacamos de ahí como fiable. Si todas las personas que sepan o menos de estos argumentos, o sea, contaminación de la parte racional, sí, puede ser, pero la información sale lo mismo a personas que no tienen esta información y no pueden contaminarla con su parte racional. Cuando hablamos de seres reptiloides, insectoides, humanoides, cuando hablamos de los grises, cuando hablamos de los tipos de experimentos que hacen, de los experimentos genéticos, de la sustracción de energía por alimentación, cuando hablamos de laboratorios, cuando hablamos de militares en etérico que trabajan, cuando hablamos de algunas técnicas de control mental, cuando hablamos de portales vivos, cuando hablamos de todos los conceptos que manejamos todos los días y que podemos encontrar en las sesiones de hipnosis, aquella es información fiable, es porque se repite. Una contaminación es la contaminación subjetiva. La otra, objetiva. Cuando llega a la persona en hipnosis, esta información ha pasado por muchas dimensiones, por muchas densidades, por muchas inteligencias, por muchas voluntades. Podemos llamarla contaminación objetiva. O sea, contaminada por la gran co-creación de donde ha pasado. La subjetiva es la contaminación que la persona que la recibe y la expresa la contamina con su estructura mental, la interpreta y sale aún más deformada por una contaminación subjetiva. Imaginaros cómo esta información puede ser gestionada verbalmente. El límite de la palabra es impresionante. Explica a un ciego desde el nacimiento qué es el color rojo. Explícaselo con palabras. ¿Cómo se lo explicas? ¿Cómo se lo explicas a un ciego? Desde el nacimiento, un color. Es imposible. ¿Os dais cuenta de cuánto es limitado el verbo? Entonces, ¿qué vamos a sacar de una hipnosis solamente? Cuando hay una contaminación objetiva y una contaminación subjetiva. ¿Cuál es el producto de aquella sesión? Si vas a creer todo aquel que sale de la sesión de hipnosis, te estás autoengañando. Y quiero añadir un concepto nuevo. El concepto de frecuencia conciencial. Porque tú no eres el tú de hace 10 años. Y tú no vas a ser el mismo en 10 años. Vas cambiando. Tu vida te forja. Tus experiencias te cambian. Cambia tu conciencia. Sí, sigues en el cuerpo físico, pero tu parte subliminal está a otro nivel. Porque si yo soluciono un problema y ya no veo la interferencia, pues la información ha cambiado. Si yo vuelvo a entrar en ambiente hipnótico e ir al mismo punto donde estaba antes, voy a ver todo cambiado. No voy a ver un interferente, ya no está. La información ha cambiado. Ha pasado a través del filtro de tu conciencia. Te llega una información y según como tú eres, tú la cambias. Ya no solo según tu estructura mental, según tu cultura y según tu capacidad de expresarte verbalmente, sino según tu frecuencia conciencial. Por eso, para hacer investigación en hipnosis hay que hacerla seriamente. Hay que filtrar todo tipo de contaminación, la objetiva y la subjetiva. Y todo aquel que se queda en común es información que podemos tomar como fiable. Y es un porcentaje muy pequeño con respecto a toda la información que sale de cada hipnosis. Moraleja: una flor no hace primavera. Una sesión de hipnosis regresiva no os da ninguna información fiable. No dejéis que os engañe una sesión de hipnosis regresiva. Hola.
Cześć.
Otro vídeo disclosure para hablar de un tema interesante del que mucha gente va preguntando.
To nasze drugie wideo na Disclosures i poruszymy pewien temat, który jest bardzo interesujący i dla nas, i dla Was.
Hoy hablamos de la destrucción de las entidades.
Dzisiaj porozmawiamy o tym, co nazywamy niszczeniem bytów.
Habéis notado en diferentes sesiones y además hechos por diferentes operadores que hay formas diferentes de tratar las entidades.
Pewnie zauważyliście w różnych sesjach, ale też u różnych naszych operatorów, że traktujemy te byty w przeróżny sposób.
Hay sesiones donde se destruyen, sesiones donde se dejan ir, sesiones donde se interactúa con ellos de diferentes maneras.
Są takie sesje, w których na przykład je niszczymy, w których pozwalamy im odejść, albo takie, w których wchodzimy z nimi w interakcję.
Vamos a ver qué pasa realmente en estos casos.
Zobaczmy, co tak naprawdę się dzieje w tych wszystkich przypadkach.
Algunos clientes no quieren destruir estas entidades porque tienen una forma de ver la situación con compasión, con un cierto tipo de sentimiento.
Są tacy klienci, którzy nie chcą niszczyć tych bytów, ponieważ odczuwają coś w rodzaju jakby współczucia dla tych bytów.
Pues esto no es así y hay que corregirlo porque eso significa que hay un nivel de conciencia no tan elevado para poder entender lo que está pasando en sesión, que es importante.
I chcielibyśmy to skorygować, bo to oznacza, że poziom świadomości nie jest tak wysoki, aby zrozumieć, co tak naprawdę się dzieje w trakcie tych sesji.
En realidad, nada se destruye. Todo se modifica, todo transmuta, pero nada se destruye.
Tak naprawdę niczego się nie niszczy. Wszystko odbywa jakiś proces przemiany, modyfikacji, ale nic się nie niszczy.
Cuando una persona se muere, está dejando su cuerpo físico, muere el cuerpo físico, pero la persona está transmutando, está traspasando de una dimensión a otra, sigue existiendo.
Na przykład, kiedy ktoś umiera, pozostawia swoje ciało, ale tak naprawdę nie obumiera całkowicie, po prostu przechodzi przez wiele wymiarów, do innego wymiaru.
Solo es un movimiento hacia otra dimensión u otra densidad, se deja un cuerpo que permite de vivir en la dimensión física para ir a otra dimensión más etérica, más sutil.
To tylko pewien ruch, który pozwala przejść do wymiaru, który jest dużo bardziej subtelny, który nie jest fizyczny.
Cuando nosotros destruimos una entidad en ambiente hipnótico, simplemente estamos dejando esta entidad traspasar nuestra esfera energética para que salga y que se vaya de nuestro espacio energético.
Więc kiedy niszczymy byt w naszym środowisku hipnotycznym, to tak naprawdę sprawiamy, że ta istota wychodzi z naszej sfery energetycznej, przechodzi gdzie indziej.
Entonces, no penséis que la entidad se destruye realmente, que se muere, que no va a existir más o lo que sea, porque simplemente es una transmutación.
Więc nie myślcie już w ten sposób, że ten byt umiera, że zostanie zniszczony, czy jakkolwiek w ten sposób. On po prostu przechodzi, transmutuje.
También hay modalidades diferentes para que una entidad salga del espacio energético de una persona. Por ejemplo, a veces se ve que se abren portales dimensionales y se invitan a salir.
Są też takie metody, żeby sprawić, aby ta istota wyszła, jak na przykład stworzenie pewnego kanału międzywymiarowego i pozwolenie jej wyjść.
Es lo mismo, simplemente se está saliendo de una dimensión que no le pertenece, donde no tiene poder esta entidad, y no lo tenía tampoco antes, pero la tenía como cedida, autorizada por el interferido, pero siempre se está saliendo.
I to jest właściwie to samo. To zawsze chodzi o wyjście z tej sfery energetycznej, która do niej nie należy, do której nie ma żadnych praw.
Hay que entender también otra cosa muy importante, que nosotros tenemos poder absoluto en nuestro espacio energético, o sea, en nuestra esencia, que es nuestra misma voluntad.
Trzeba też zrozumieć jedną bardzo ważną rzecz, że my posiadamy władzę w naszej przestrzeni energetycznej, w naszej duszy, co jest też jednoznaczne z naszą wolą.
Entonces, cuando nosotros destruimos una entidad, simplemente la destruimos, pero en nuestro espacio energético. No podemos hacerlo en un espacio que no nos pertenece. Es imposible. Si así fuera, cualquier entidad podría destruirnos a nosotros, y no es así.
Więc, żeby to jeszcze lepiej zrozumieć, musicie wiedzieć, że możemy niszczyć te byty tylko i wyłącznie w naszej przestrzeni energetycznej, nigdy poza nią. Gdyby było inaczej, to znaczy, że one również mogłyby nas niszczyć, a tak nie jest.
Entonces, destruir una entidad significa simplemente dejar que salga, así como hay otras modalidades. Lo que cambia es con qué perspectiva se destruye una entidad. Eso sí que hace la diferencia entre tener un resultado o no después de una sesión.
Więc tak naprawdę nie ma żadnej różnicy między tym zniszczeniem a pozwoleniem jej wyjść. To jest po prostu pozbycie się jej. Natomiast tak, rzeczywiście są różne sposoby robienia tego i wszystko zależy od perspektywy, z jaką się to robi.
Si una persona piensa que destruir una entidad significa anularla por completo, así no va a hacer daño ni a él mismo ni a otros seres o otras personas, pues se está equivocando. Se está demostrando que no tiene suficiente conocimiento esotérico.
Jeśli ktoś myśli, że zniszczenie bytu oznacza jego całkowite zniszczenie, jego zabicie i współczuje i nie chce czynić jakby zła tym istotom, to jakby trochę tego nie rozumie i myli się.
Tener conocimiento esotérico es imprescindible, es importante, porque cuando la parte subliminal entiende el mecanismo de la interferencia, la soluciona.
To jest bardzo ważne, żeby mieć taką świadomość na tamtym poziomie, bo kiedy nasza część subtelna rozumie ten cały mechanizm, potrafi sobie poradzić z rozwiązaniem problemów.
Y aparte esta falta de conocimiento, este pensar que está destruyendo de forma absoluta, que está ya indicando que no está entendiendo lo que realmente está pasando, hay también otra cosa.
I kiedy ktoś myśli, że niszczy całkowicie jakiś byt, bo nie ma takiej wiedzy, to tutaj też wskazuje nam na coś innego.
Que esta persona está pensando que el problema viene de la entidad que tiene que destruir. No está entendiendo que si este ser está interfiriendo es porque él se lo ha permitido.
To nam pokazuje, że ta osoba myśli, że problemy pochodzą od tej istoty, że to jest na zewnątrz, w tej istocie. Natomiast nie rozumie tego, że ingerencja pochodzi stąd, że ta osoba na to przyzwoliła.
Entonces esto demuestra también que no se tiene conciencia de nuestro absoluto poder en nuestro espacio energético. Sin nuestra voluntad nadie nos puede pasar.
A to nam też pokazuje, że ta osoba nie ma świadomości o tym, że ma absolutnie całkowitą moc w swojej sferze energetycznej i może tam zrobić wszystko.
Entonces, esta falta de conciencia de la propia absoluta voluntad en la propia esencia y el dejar la responsabilidad de esto a algo externo, a una entidad externa, pues no permite solucionar la interferencia de manera adecuada.
Więc to, że taka osoba jakby nie rozumie tego, że jej wola jest całkowicie w niej i przekazuje tę odpowiedzialność czemuś z zewnątrz, jakiemuś bytowi z zewnątrz, może sprawić, że problem nie zostanie całkowicie rozwiązany, jeśli chodzi o tę ingerencję.
Además, actuando de esta manera, la destrucción que se realiza hacia la otra entidad se basa en un sentimiento de venganza, de odio, de rabia, y esto se desarrolla en un ambiente de bajas frecuencias.
I co więcej, jeśli ktoś robi to właśnie z tej perspektywy, to rozwija w sobie takie uczucia jak złość, jak chęć zemsty, czy nawet nienawiść wobec tej istoty, a wtedy rozłączenie odbywa się na niskich częstotliwościach.
Y esta frecuencia es perfectamente sintonizable con la frecuencia de estos seres.
I ta częstotliwość fantastycznie synchronizuje się z częstotliwościami tego bytu.
Y esta relación de odio, de rabia, este canal energético emocional no permite la desconexión con el ser.
I wtedy właśnie ten kanał, który się wytworzył na bazie tej nienawiści czy tej złości, łączy cały czas z tym bytem.
Entonces, para resumir, la destrucción de la entidad en ambiente hipnótico solo es una modalidad para que esas entidades dejen de interferir en nuestra propia esfera energética.
Już podsumowując, to co nazywamy niszczeniem tych bytów, tak naprawdę jest pewnym sposobem na to, żeby pozbyć się ingerencji tych bytów z naszej przestrzeni.
Yo personalmente prefiero que se le ordene de salir porque así se nota que la voluntad en nuestro espacio energético no pertenece a ellos, sino que pertenece a nosotros.
Ja osobiście wolę kazać im wyjść, bo wtedy staje się widoczne, że wszystko dzieje się wedle naszej woli, a nie ich.
Es como hacer las cosas de una manera tal que se entienda mejor cuál es el concepto de voluntad.
Robiąc to w ten sposób, lepiej rozumiemy ten koncept naszej woli.
Pero sí, queriendo se puede hacer también una destrucción que simplemente es un salto frecuencial.
Ale oczywiście można to też zrobić w taki sposób, żeby użyć takiego właśnie skoku częstotliwościowego.
Pero siempre hay que hacerlo por el justo punto de vista, con la justa perspectiva, si no, no funciona.
Ale zawsze trzeba to zrobić z dobrej perspektywy, z dobrego punktu widzenia, bo inaczej nie zadziała.
Para ser invulnerables a la interferencia hay que ser invulnerables. Hay que tener esta conciencia ¿Qué te rinde vulnerable?
Żeby nie być podatnym na ingerencję, po prostu trzeba być niepoddatnym. I to właśnie sprawia, że nie wpadamy w te
No,
ingerencje.
no importa cuántos seres que quieren interferir haya, no importa. Importa solo si tú eres invulnerable o no lo eres.
Nie ma znaczenia, ile bytów chce w ciebie ingerować. Jeśli nie jesteś na to podatny, po prostu nie jesteś.
Si nosotros tenemos un niño y no lo dejamos salir de casa, lo dejamos siempre súper vestido para que no se coja ninguna influencia, ninguna fiebre, ningún constipado, el día que va a salir fuera, pues se muere. O sea, se va a enfermar de todo lo posible que se puede enfermar.
Jeśli na przykład masz dziecko i nie pozwalasz mu wyjść z domu, albo kiedy wyjść, to ubierasz je w wiele warstw ubrań, a później dzieje się tak, że jednak dziecko wychodzi, to nagle okazuje się, że łapie wszystkie możliwe choroby.
Mientras un niño que está acostumbrado a saberse defender, que tiene un sistema inmunológico entrenado, puede salir a la calle tranquilamente, no tiene por qué enfermarse.
Podczas gdy takie dziecko, które potrafi się samo obronić, które ma dobry system immunologiczny, może spokojnie wychodzić na ulicę i nie będzie chore.
Si tenéis preguntas sobre este tema, podéis escribirlas por debajo en los comentarios de este vídeo.
Jeśli masz jakieś pytania, to proszę zostaw nam komentarz tutaj pod tym wideo.
Una vez más, gracias Milena, gracias a todos vosotros.
Gracias, Calo. Wam również dziękujemy.
Bye.